Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Umineko When They Cry, episode 4. So last time, Maria had her, daily trip to the convenience store at night, having a normal conversation and a fun conversation with the store manager, right? And yeah, while on her way home, her key dropped and she couldn't enter it anymore. And a lot of stuff happened. Police got called as well because, yeah, a little girl alone at night. And then we're finally here. Rosa's right here. Are you ready for what's about to happen? I'm not. So let's see what happens. Maria was told to go to her room, but on her way back from the bathroom, she hid by the entrance to the living room and listened in on the exchange. The person who had come to visit was a female district welfare officer who had asked Maria various questions on that other day.
そういう押し付けは困ります。マリアは心が純粋すぎて繊細だから、無神経な子がいたら傷つけられてしまうんです。余計なおせっかいはやめてください。
でもね、お母さん、そんなに繊細な子ならなんで一人で家に放置しておくの？お母さんが一緒にいてあげるべきなんじゃないですか？
なるべく一緒にいるようにしています。そんなことあなたに指図される覚えはありません。
そうですか？この辺のご近所ではとても有名ですよ。
She's very well known in this area.
お宅のお嬢さんが夜頻繁に買い物や食事に来るってみんな気にしてて気を使ってくれてたんですよ。
どうしてうちの子だとわかるんですか？子供なんて街中にいくらでもいるじゃないですか。勝手にうちのマリアだと決めつけないでください。夜に出歩く子供だってたまにはいるでしょう。それらが全てうちの子だという証拠でもあるんですか？
ライオンのぬいぐるみを抱いた女の子がよく夕食を食べに来る、買いに来るって商店街でもとても有名だったんですよ。
She's gonna get angry here. Yeah. No, I mean with Sakutaro. Because yeah, she said that do not bring Sakutaro or any of her toys to school, outside, anywhere. And yeah.
みんなマリアちゃんのことを思って大切にしてくれてました。時には夜道は危ないからと自宅まで送ってくれる方もいたんですよ。
ライオンのぬいぐるみなんてどこにでもあります。
I mean, imagine how humiliating this is. I mean, it's her fault. It's her own fault, no? Yeah, it's Rosa's fault.
自宅まで送るなんて余計なお世話です。マリアを誘拐するつもり？マリアに構わないで。マリアは私の子です。私が育ててます。おかしな施設に入れるつもりもまるでありません。余計なおせっかいはやめて。
Oh, they're gonna try to take Maria away from her? Is that it?
ウリュウ、ライオンのぬいぐるみって僕のこと？大丈夫だよ。怒られるのはマリアだよ。サクタロウは関係ないよ。
Maria hugged Sakutaro, continuing to watch her mother fearfully.
私もマリアと毎日一緒にいられたらと思います。でもシングルマザーですから働かなくちゃならない。私はこう見えても会社の社長ですから社員の生活も背負っている。
That's the thing though, I don't understand, Ren. I mean, yes, a single mother, of course. Yeah, you can work, obviously, yes. But the thing is, why couldn't she just hire someone, right? Like to take care of Maria while she's not here. I mean, you could do that, right? Especially her. Being a president of a company, yeah, means that she has money to do that. But she doesn't want to because, yes, people will be talking like, oh, what is she doing? Like she's not here all the time, right? Like I guess she doesn't want people to talk about her. That's why. Like that. I mean, obviously, and even when Maria's outside, she's always telling Maria not to say anything. All that stuff, basically. Yeah. She doesn't want people to know what she's been doing, going out with her boyfriends. And yeah.
一年中仕事で忙しいんですよ。休む暇だってないんです。
そうでもこの3日間お休みだったんでしょ
Yes, she's been vacation in Sapporo, right? For 3 days.
休みなんかじゃありません。私はずっと会社で泊まりがけで仕事をしていました。他の頼りない社員では片付けられない案件が私には山積みなんです。
どうしてそんな嘘つくの
She's lying because she got caught and she doesn't know what to say anymore.
あなたの会社の人が3日間お休みを取ってますって言ってるのよ。
Yeah, that person is gonna get fired now. Oh my god.
彼氏さんと北海道に行ってきたんでしょ娘さんを3日間も置いて。
彼氏なんて知りません。北海道なんて知りません。どうしてそんなデタラメ言うの。どうしてなんか証拠でもあるの。何よあんた、勝手に人の家のことに口を出さないでよ。私はマリアを愛してるのよ。私には私なりの愛し方があるのよ。勝手に口出さないでよ。私は旅行になんて行ってないわよ。仕事してたのよ、ずっと。マリアに1秒でも早く会いたくて、仕事を少しでも早く片付けようと一生懸命会社に泊まり込んで、ずっと知らない。北海道なんて知らないわよ。勝手なこと言わないで。
Jesus Christ.
もう帰って。
Well, she got caught and now she's panicking.
帰ってよ。何なのよあんたは。帰って。
Rosa raged, her hair flying wildly. A teacup was knocked over from the force of her standing up. But far louder than that was the sound of her beating the table with both hands. When faced with this rage that could accurately be described as wide-eyed derangement, the district welfare officer couldn't help but be taken aback. And the same went for Maria, who was secretly watching this from the hallway. She had already seen her mother in a rage several times before this, but she had never seen her this crazed with anger. When she saw this, Maria was sure this was no longer her mother. It was some other evil being that was possessing her mother's body. And then she herself discovered by the evil being. Maria knew that she was being reflected in the evil being's eyes. Look at her face though, so surprised. Her mind went blank and she felt as though her field of vision was racing off into the distance. After closing in on Maria, Rosa mercilessly slapped her on her small shoulders and dropped her gaze towards a stuffed animal Maria was holding Sakutaro.
マリア、あなた、あれだけお外にそれを持って行っちゃダメって言ったのに、持って行ったのね。
ウリュウ、マリアは悪くないよ。僕がついていくって言ったの。違うよ。マリアが寂しいから勝手にサクタロウを連れてったの。だからママ、サクタロウは悪くないの。ウリュウ、マリア。サクタロウは悪くないよ。サクタロウは悪くないよ。
Instead of Maria, the brunt of Rosa's anger was aimed at the lion stuffed animal Maria was holding. Our girl went shopping in the middle of the night, always clutching a lion stuffed animal. Because of that, she had become well known in the shopping center.
ぬいぐるみ持ってっちゃダメって言ったでしょ。どうしてあんたはママの言うことが聞けないのよ。どうしてよ。どうしてママの言いつけがちゃんと守れないのよ、あんたは。
With every single word, she stamped her heel and banged fiercely on the wall. Of course, she didn't make direct contact with Maria. However, the violence of the harsh sound certainly beat against her.
お母さん、おやめなさい。
She's still there. I thought she actually left. The welfare lady, I mean.
話してよ。話せって言ってんでしょ。
The district welfare officer had come back to her senses and was spinning Rosa's arms behind her back. But the instant Rosa was touched, she went wild, fearlessly throwing the welfare officer off. She hit the table and fell to the ground. A teacup on the table smashed on the floor, making a violent sound.
マリアは悪くないよ。僕が悪いの。だからマリアを叱らないで。サクタロウを連れてったのはマリア。サクタロウは悪くないの。サクタロウは悪くないの。だからサクタロウをそんな怖い目で見ないで。マリアを叱らないで。マリアを叱らないで。ウリュ
ー。あんたさっきから何をやってるの。あんたそのお人形さんごっこ外でもやってたの。お店の人の前でもやってたの。
Oh no.
だから覚えられちゃうんでしょ。少しは考えろこのバカ。なんであんたはそう大バカなのよ。
Imagine saying this. Die, you brainless moron. Oh my god.
正直におっしゃいな。お外でお買い物をするとき、ママに内緒でいつもそのぬいぐるみを持ち歩いてたのね。
ウリュウ。
その変なぬいぐるみ語をやめなさい。ぬいぐるみじゃなくあなたの言葉で喋りなさい。
サクタロウはぬいぐるみじゃないよ。マリアの友達だよ。ぬいぐるみって言わないで。言わないで。
はいはい、わかったわ。サク太郎だったわね、名前。ママに内緒でそのサク太郎人形を持っていつもお買い物に行っていたのね。
Maria admitted it honestly. If she hadn't admitted it, then Sakutaro would have said something to take the blame. So by admitting it right away, she was protecting her small friend.
サク太郎だけ？他には？まさか学校にも何か変なのを持って行ってるんじゃないでしょうね。
お母さん、
She's still there.
お嬢さんは悪くないでしょう。その質問をやめなさい。
あんたは黙ってなさい。私と娘の話でしょ。ほらマリア、ママの目を見て話をしなさい。ママの質問にお返事は？
But it's so insane though. Like she was saying this, right? Where is this? This one. She was saying this one. You brainless moron. And yeah, the welfare officer lady is still there. Oh my god.
サク太郎だけじゃないの。 ウサギのみんなも一緒。
今も持ってるの？
おう。
Maria fished around her pockets, pulling out 4 ceramic rabbits with her tiny hand. The rabbits were her close friends who could be together with her at school in SAKUTAROU'S place. But when Rosa saw that, she shook her head slightly as though dizzy. On a school notice, it had been written that Maria was apparently bringing toys to school and playing with them. Okay, let's check it out later. And her family was instructed to try and prevent this. But Rosa had rejected that, blaming the teacher and phoning in a protest of her own to the school, saying that there was no way her child would bring toys to school. For nearly an hour, she had shouted at the vice principal to stop making false accusations about her daughter. To a certain degree, those at school had grasped that Maria was a pitiful girl. They knew that small toys she brought in were her only friends, so I guess, yeah, the teachers were just like, fine, just let her have it then. So they had done their best to overlook it. Yes, they were just they were overlooking it now because of that. But when the other students caught sight of them, some of the boys had started complaining that only she could bring toys, and the school had racked their brains on how to cope with this. But that is a problem though. That's why like schools do this. If you allow one kid, yeah, to bring toys, even though like in circumstances like for Maria right here, like this is her only friends, right? And then I guess to make her feel better. But if the other kids see this, of course they won't understand that. For them, like, why can Maria bring her toys but I cannot, right? They had tried to gently send a warning by way of the mother. But after Rosa's overreaction, even Maria's teacher decided to overlook it. But now Rosa knew. She had been the one who was wrong, and her daughter really had been bringing toys to school. And those at the school had known that she was a disgrace who brought toys to school and played with them as though they were only friends. To Rosa, who thought her daughter was just a little different from normal children, having this peculiar side of her daughter exposed and found fault with was, more than anything else, something she couldn't bear. So she howled. She raged. The district welfare officer tried to cut between Rosa and Maria again, but she only met with Rosa's wrath once more. Rosa once again, threw the woman off with a face like a demon. And when even that failed to curb her anger, she stomped on the ground over and over again so forcefully that it seemed she might break through the floor. Then after seeming to come back to her senses for a second, she immediately froze her harsh breathing and asked Maria,
マリア、そのウサギの音楽隊はマリアの大切なお友達？そう。4人もお友達がいてよかったわ。
As she said that, Rosa grabbed one of the rabbits from Maria's hand. But ain't this what do you call this? Like porcelain? She's gonna destroy it. Then she shoved it in front of Maria's eyes so she could see it very well. The cute rabbit holding a trumpet was a small doll like a chess piece. She slowly lifted it into the air. Of course, Maria and SAKUTARO'S eyes followed it. And then she smashed it. And then with a speed that the eye couldn't follow, she smashed it against the wall. She had half imagined that this worst possible thing might happen. So she instantly realized what had been done. So Maria let out a short, despairing scream. It was in pieces. It had been small and sturdy, but that hadn't been enough to withstand her mother's fierce rage.
ママの言うことをちゃんと聞かないから一つ壊れちゃったわ。
So this is terrifying. Look at her. Like her face is so calm right now, but she's very, very angry.
今後ママの言うことを守らないたびにまた一つ壊すからね。 覚えておきなさい。
あなた、そんなことするなんて母親ですか？そんなことしてお嬢さんが傷つかないと思ってるんですか？
The thing is, it was her fault. That's why her daughter, is in this predicament right now. It's because of her.
マリアが傷つく。私も傷ついているのよ。
I'm also hurting, right? My God.
私の傷は誰が責任取ってくれるのよ。誰が？あんたは黙っててって言ってるでしょ。
やめてママ。悪いのはマリア。おばさんを怒らないで。マリアは悪くないよ。僕が悪いの。マリアを怒らないで。うりゅう
そのぬいぐるみごっこをやめろって言ったでしょ。大体ね、気持ち悪いのよ。ぬいぐるみがお友達ってあんた今年でいくつよ。何歳よ。こんなの布と綿の気持ち悪い下手くそなぬいぐるみじゃない。こんなのしか友達いないのあんた。こんな化け物のぬいぐるみとお友達ごっこしてる暇があったらちゃんとした人間の友達を作りなさいよ。なんであなたにはいつまでもお友達ができないのよ。そうなんだからいつまでもクラスで変わり者扱いされてバカにされて、もうほんとしっかりしていい加減にして。こんなぬいぐるみ遊びもう卒業しちゃってよ。
うりゅう
だからそのぬいぐるみごっこをやめろって言ってるでしょ。
返して。
Oh my God.
サク太郎返して。うりゅう
She's destroying him. Mama grabbed hold of Sakutaro's head and took him from me. And then she smashed him against the wall over and over.
痛いよ。
やめろっつってんのよ。そのぬいぐるみごっこをやめろっつってんでしょ。こんなぬいぐるみがあるからだからあんたはいつまでも友達を作らないのよ。だから一人だけクラスで浮いてておかしな子扱いされるんでしょうが。こんなぬいぐるみあげなきゃよかった。こんな気持ち悪いぬいぐるみあげなきゃよかった。やめて。サク太郎返して。サク太郎はマリアのお友達なの。親友なの。サク太郎さえいれば他には何もいらない。だから返して。
For some reason, my frantic request just added oil to the fire of Mama's anger. Mama pushed my arm as I tried to grab Sakutaro and snatch him back. And in a bizarre way, she stuck her fingernails and both hands deep into Sakutaro, twisting him. The red muffler, which I had carefully wrapped for him every day, came off and fell into the floor. Sakutaro, who had been so precious to me, was twisted, smashed, torn at with fingernails so much. He was twisted in pain, his face curving in sadness. Then Mama's fingernails found a stitch on the neck and tore it. With the fingernail of both hands, she tore it apart. Oh. That's just way too cruel, man. In that instant, Sakutaro's yellow cloth and the cotton inside burst apart. It looked like almost moist cotton candy.
竜太郎マリアサク太郎お竜太郎お
The crumpled yellow cloth and the cotton candy flowing out were crushed right in front of my eyes. Then, through Mama's face, the evil being stated clearly.
作太郎は死んでしまいました。
God damn. Honestly, that's very, very cruel, man. What? What is even that word? Oh, it's like a Sakutaro talking, but yeah.
Maria, 泣くんでない。作太郎は良き友人であった。そなたがそれを忘れぬ限り、常にそなたと共にある。だから、泣くんでない。
生き返らせて。ベアとはいろんな魔法が使えるんだもんね。サク太郎だって生き返らせられるよね。
それは無論作太郎がわらわの家具だったならそれもたやすい。しかし作太郎はそなたの家具だ。わらわにそれは難しい。
難しいってことは無理じゃないんだよね。生き返らせて。無限の魔法で生き返らせて。
実はな、作太郎のよりしろはローザの手作りのぬいぐるみであったろう。
I mean, yeah, Rosa made Sakutaro.
そのローザが作太郎を否定した。
To tell the truth, Sakutaro's vessel was a stuffed animal Rosa made herself, correct? Yeah, Maria may have named the stuffed animal Sakutaro and given it life, I guess. But Rosa was the one who made it. Rosa has denied Sakutaro.
母にその生を許されなかった命は存在できぬのだ。
So he's really gone. Beatrice's words were feeble because she knew that no matter what the excuse, it wouldn't be enough to calm Maria and make her accept it. But she had to communicate the painful truth to her disciple and close friend. She had to tell her the fact that even with all of her own power, even she could not revive Sakutaro.
そなたが作太郎の存在を強く信じる限り、その魂が消え去ることはない。だからマリア、どうか悲しむな。今もほら、すぐそこで作太郎が微笑んでいると信じるのだ。諦めよ。作太郎を蘇らせる魔法はない。そしてそれでもなお作太郎がそなたの親友であり続けることを強く信じよ。その力が魔法となる。
そんなの魔法じゃない。魔法じゃない。作太郎が生き返らなきゃ嫌だ。ママの手作りだからダメ ママは自分で作って自分で壊したの？どうしてママは自分で産んで自分で壊そうとするの？わかんないわかんない。ママが憎いよ。ママが憎い。悔しい悔しい悲しい悲しい。サクタロウがそうされたようにママをねじり上げてやりたい。爪を立てて引き裂いて布地と綿にしてやりたい。悔しいよ悔しいよベアトリーチェ。サクタロウ。
From the darkness behind Maria's back, two massive jet black arms crept out, twisting around Maria as she sobbed in anger. Then massive fingernails stuck into Maria's chest and stomach. Maria could not see that, but Beato could. Anger and sadness without any place to go will tear you apart. Beato knew that. She could see that. Yes, in the end, those massive arms were Maria's own. Those fingernails slowly started to eat into her chest and stomach. With their immense size and strength, those arms could probably tear Maria into bits easily. But Maria herself couldn't notice. Drowning in a sea of her own tears, she couldn't notice that her own arms were trying to tear apart her own chest.
悔しい悔しい。サクタロがどうしても生き返らせられないならマリアは復讐したい。ママを同じ目に合わせてやりたい。サクタロと同じ目に合わせてやりたいの。ベアトリーチェ、そのための魔法を教えて。ママをやっつける魔法を教えて。
その言葉は本心か。
She said, "Teach me magic to beat Mama."
ママを殺す。
Damn. Like, this was Rosa's fault. It was her fault in the beginning, and look what happened, right?
殺してやる。あれはママじゃないよ。ママに取り付いた悪い魔女だ。ママの魔女を殺してやる。
よかろう。その力をそなたに与えよう。心美しきそなたが自らに引き裂かれるくらいならば、そなたにその苦しみを与えた心なき母こそがよほど引き裂かれるに値する。教えようぞ、魔女の世界の光さすことなき深淵の奥底を。
サクタロサクタロ。みんな嫌い嫌い大嫌い。ママも嫌い、エンジェも嫌い。みんな大嫌い。
Jesus, man. Oh my god. Okay, we're back, I guess. Back to the present. I had planned on taking a nap, but the boat really was shaking bad. What is this? I gave up on sleeping and went up onto the deck. There, I was welcomed by the shining sun and a strong sea breeze. Okay, we're back. Back to the present. I guess Amakusa's right here. But let me see this. Was it the tips? Wait, wasn't it? No, it's not here. No, wasn't there like a color for the note? Was it school notes or something there? It's not here, so nothing, I guess. Maria. This side. Rosa. Okay, we really don't get anything here that much. Yeah, very, very short screen time, I guess, for these characters, these episode. Mostly Maria. Maria. I mean, Rosa not that much as well. But yeah, Maria. AJ right here. Okay, is it the same one though? Okay, let me read this. But yeah, it's way too cruel, man. What Rosa did there. Like, that is her daughter's. Yeah. Her toy. I mean, pretty much all kids, I guess, has their own like stuffed toy that they named. Like even me. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like a couple months back, like I was checking the storage, yes, and then like old boxes, and then yeah, I actually saw one of my toys back then, or my stuffed toy that I named as well. It was still there. It was not gone, it was not given away, but it was still there. So like, yeah, my parents put it there because it was special. It was precious to the person, right? To you. And that's why they hit it. But then you see this one, like Rosa doing that, destroying it in front of Maria. It's not that she took it. Like, I guess the worst you can do is take the toy for a little while, I guess, right? For example, just for an example, I mean, Maria did not do it, but yeah, if your kid is like doing bad stuff, take the toy. Don't destroy it in front of them. Yeah, just take it and then give it back after a while, right? What is the purpose of destroying something like that in front of your kid? And then, especially for Maria right here, she had no friends. This is pretty much her only friend. Sure, it was a stuffed toy, but yeah, it was very, very precious to her, and it got destroyed right in front of her like that. Like the little rabbits, right? The little rabbit, I guess, piece. I mean, also got destroyed, but Sakutaro was much more precious. It was given to her by her mama on her birthday, and she named it, made it alive, and then yeah. And it got destroyed right in front of her for something she did not do. Right? It was her mother's fault. And yeah, she got punished for it. It's just sad. It is very sad. And very, very cruel as well. You saw how Maria at the end there is like, kill, I want to do it to the witch mama now. That's what happens. Yeah, you were making your kid resent you because of that. Because of the thing you do like that. And I guess it can't be rebuilt anymore. The only way to be rebuilt, I guess, for Sakutaro is for Rosa to rebuild him again, because Rosa made the doll, right? I mean, she did not buy it, right? If I remember correctly, I think she made it on her own. And yeah, if Maria wanted it back, Rosa has to make it again. But of course, obviously Rosa is not gonna make it because yes, because of that. I mean, Rosa is like correct in some correct. I would say correct, I guess, in some points. But sometimes, yes, you need to grow up, right? But let's just say a little bit different circumstances this time for Maria, because yeah, she's kind of special. Like, it's just sad. I don't want to see scenes like this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I hope that this might be the last scene for Maria and Rosa like this, I guess. But I think we'll see more scenes of both of them, as Maria is saying here that, oh, I want revenge. I want to kill the witch mama. So we're definitely gonna be scenes like that, but it's gonna be the other way around for sure. Rather than Rosa doing stuff, it's gonna be Maria doing stuff. And with them showing her, what do you call this? Maria having magic. It's not gonna be a good day for Rosa in the next couple scenes, most likely. And we're gonna see how does it happen? How does she take her revenge? We're gonna find out. But oh, I told you it was gonna be very intense this time around. So this was really the trigger here. Maria couldn't get into their house, and then yeah, a lot of people got involved. Police, welfare lady. It was quite funny earlier. Like Rosa's really shouting like that, right? And the welfare lady was there, right? Like she's doing all of this while the welfare lady was there. But yeah, it's shocking that they didn't take Maria right after that. Because yeah, she still was with Rosa in the time of the family conference, right? But yes, this was this episode, or this part was something today. I don't know, let's see what happens. We're back, I guess, to the future, or back to the present, I mean, with Angie here, and the Makusas right here as well. So let's see what happens. They're in the boat. I guess they're headed for Rokinjima. Finally, I mean, we're back in the other timeline. Yeah, we have different timelines. I hope we don't go back to the past anymore. Everything in the past is just pure sadness. May it be Maria, may it be Angie. It's just sad. Both of them are very, very similar in these situations, right? At school, no friends, being bullied, all that stuff. And yeah, I guess that's why Angie is very, very relatable, or can relate really to the diary that Maria had. Is because they're pretty much the same, right? When it comes to, I guess, those stuff. Like, I guess for Angie before the incident, she was okay, I guess, or she was normal. Because yeah, when we saw the flashback, right? Her talking to Maria, she's saying like, oh, go out, make friends, all that stuff. But after the incident, it became different, right? Her life, yeah, was more like Maria's now. She doesn't have anyone with her. Yeah, she has Aunt Ava, but Aunt Ava was, yes, cruel as well. Yeah, she was bad as well, right? So they're very similar, the both of them. And I guess maybe we'll see more of that. But yeah, let's take a break with that. And we're in the present time. So I hope this scenes last a little longer for now, so we don't go back there. At least for now. So anyways, we are gonna continue this and do more of Umineko When They Cry, episode 4 in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.